passers by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal. Passers by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the comes around, just keep your faith and search for the fountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you ever seen before, and I'll say eternal. Heard them say our best days passes by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you ever seen before, and I'll say eternal. Sometimes I feel that my life's run out. When things don't go to plan, I kinda lose my mind. I hope it's real, this life comes around. Just keep your faith and search for the fountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you ever seen before, and I'll say eternal. blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal. Passes by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over.
Good morning. I'm here. What's going on? Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? You're staying home being a lazy corner. Hello, Justin. Hello, Weave Cat. Hey, Goblin. What's up? We are going to be doing some stretches here in a minute. Hi, Felipe. How are you? Is everyone awake yet? Do you have your coffee? We're gonna have been awake since 2. Oh my goodness. Were you working? You really need some coffee then. You haven't gone to bed yet? Oh no, I didn't. It wasn't my fault. I didn't stream last night. I'm not abusing my mods. Good morning, Atari. You doing okay there? What kept you up all night? You don't have to say. I'm just curious. You're watching. Cool. Hello, Goblin Wars. It's already past noon where you are. That's why I do these early morning streams, so that we can catch people at like in different parts of the world. It's coffee with Christie. I should show the Snow White side. I'm doing great. Hello, AC Franklin. How are you? Gonna have a sip of my coffee, and did I bring my water? I didn't. That's okay. Just one of those restless nights. I hate those. Did you have to like do something? Do you have to do something today? Usually, if I have like something big the next day, I can't sleep. Doing all right. Having more coffee. Yes. Coffee is good. Felipe, how's your day going? What's that? Did you guys hear about the laundering scandal here on Twitch? I know we are doing uplifting news, and we're gonna start our day. Some of you on Discord sound like you can use this, and I can too. We'll do one of our stress less cards, and one of our, there goes my phone, one of our mindful messages cards. And I'm wearing my crystal necklace, so we'll have positivity while stretching, and then read uplifting news, because everyone knows the big story in the news today. Speaking of my cup, Gal Gadot is gonna play the evil queen. I love that for her and for us. She's gonna make an awesome evil queen. Good for her getting all the, well, it's probably part of her contract if it's Disney. Very nice. Okay, the scandal, okay. I'll pull it up. This is the only not positive, uplifting thing we're looking at today, but it's Twitch. There's just too much stuff going on about a year ago, and I don't want to get into that. A year ago today. So, do I have it pulled up already? No. Here we go. There's like so many ads. I'm sorry. This is, I'll send you the link so we don't get all the pop-ups, but I'll show you just real quick. So, someone was kind of smart, but also not legal. Why is it not scrolling in? Anyway, Turkish police arrest 40 people in Twitch money laundering scandal. So, I can give you the cliff notes. Hang on, I don't want to show that is, I know I said it's the only not uplifting news we're doing today, but it's very relevant to what we're talking about, or to what we're talking about. It's relevant to us. So, because it's Twitch. So apparently some scammers had a bunch of stolen credit cards. That's the link right there. And they were somehow laundering the credit cards with bits, or the money from the stolen credit cards using bits. And it would go, like, the streamers were kind of in on it, but kind of not. They didn't exactly know. But people would watch ads and get bits for the ads somehow and give those bits to that streamer. And they say there's like 150 streamers involved, and so far they've only identified 40 of them. And it was exposed from the leak from last year. Let me see if they explain it better. Hello, Don120. Thank you for the sub. We're having our morning hype. Here are your bubbles. Make it bubble. What's my home theme park? Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, Disneyland. Hello to Germany. Backman, hello. Welcome. Happy to have you. Yeah, so it does make sense. Twitch seems like it's kind of a hot mess in certain areas. So, and maybe that's why the price of bits changed. I wonder if it had to do with the laundering. Okay, here it is. You can't really see it, dang it. And it's not letting me make it bigger. There it goes. Let me just move this over so you can't see the ads. Perfect. So, I don't know if you can read that, but the alleged scam involved using stolen credit cards to pay certain streamers in bits. The streamer who agreed to take part in this alleged money, it's alleged, guys. It's all still alleged. I want to say that. Alleged money laundering accepted enormous amounts of bits, and when they were paid, the streamer kept a share and returned the rest to its source. When it was exposed, several streamers copped to what had been going on. A Valorant pro, I guess, admitted to taking part. He said roughly 4,000 was sent to his channel. Dang. He said he was approached by a former friend with a proposition to make some extra money. Viewers would earn bits by watching ads, that's what it was, on his channel, and then share a portion of those bits with him. All perfectly legal and above board, he was assured. That sucks. Okay, C. Franklin, what's your tongue twister? Hit me with it. I'll add it to the list. I see you, MGS Scott. You're beautiful too. You're all beautiful. We're all beautiful. Christie plus bubbles equals 2 bubbly things. True. I like the math there. Hello, Amir. Hello, Carl Henry Cott, 1987. Welcome. I hope you enjoy it here. If you're having fun, it's free to follow and it really helps out. And you get free custom emotes just for following. Okay. So this streamer said, I jumped like a fool and said okay. Later, when I realized that the bits were anonymous, I became suspicious and wanted to quit. But since I was on the rise at that time, and the person who did it had a trump card on me, even though I told them many times I didn't want to continue, I was forced to do it. Many other prominent Twitch stars from the country have been linked to the scandal, though Turkish authorities have not yet named those in the latest raids. That sucks. What if he really was like stuck in it after he realized? They did, however, specify that some of the suspects are minors, and that's where we'll end that. So that's the Twitch scandal. And that'll be our only not uplifting thing of the day. I guess it's good they were exposed, but if you're a streamer and you really don't know, that sucks. Or you want to get out and you can't, like you're kind of stuck. That is wild, isn't it? What can you do? Not accept the bits? Exactly. Well, I think he like agreed to, sounds like he had to agree to something to do it, but once he realized they were all from Anonymous, he probably or they probably wanted out. So, and then they couldn't, because they probably could have blackmailed them, the streamer or something. That sucks. But yeah, I guess you could return the bits, but it would still just go back to the money launderer at that point. Oh, thank you, Backman. I love all of your positivity. It goes around. Speaking of positivity, let's read one of our mindful messages. Oh, my bubbles started going off. Free bubbles. Okay. Yes, funny stories absolutely count as uplifting news. Oh, and feel free to share all of if you have any happy, positive, uplifting news, joyful news that you want to share. Please feel free if you would like to share anything with the crew. He did return the bits. Myth Oceanus, is that true? He returned the bits to the launderer? I mean, everyone involved is getting kind of in trouble anyway. So I'm sure they'll probably have to pay it back. You get what you give. Yes. So give love. You get what you give. What's that saying? Shaken down, pressed, and give everything you have. Shaken down, pressed, and stirred man will give unto thy bosom. I know too many Bible verses. Can a mod show you where to upload a funny story? I can. Just join Discord. You can post it just right in the general chat. And I will see it. Or you might be able to... Well, I'll have to leave that up to the mods. Okay, let's read our mindful message. Also, you can clip by just typing !CLIP. You don't have to do the whole thing. Where did... Oh, they're there. Exclamation clip, and it'll clip the last 30 seconds, I think, automatically. The more you give... Okay, so if you give, you get back even more. Basically, is what that quote was. I think I kind of murdered that quote, but... Alright, guys. 1,000 and pause. Alright, tell me when to stop. Hang on. We're gonna... Tell me when to stop. And I'll just do the one that's on the top. These are just uplifting... You know those cards, or how they used to have those little calendars that you would tear the paper off and it would have a positive message? Aw, no problem, Backman. I try. We all have our days, but overall. Okay, am I still going? Should I say stop? Do I need to say stop? It's a video, but it's G-rated. You can post it. I enjoy, well, you're all part of the content. So, I mean, unless you mean my other work. Okay. Do number 37 from the top. All right, here we go. We're never getting to stretching. Just kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, 24. I feel like I'm 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Do we even have 37? 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. I am enough. Okay, this is the card. Let me get the glare out of the way. Someone like screenshot, hang on. Can you bring it into focus? That ring light. There. Hang on. My ring light is so big, guys. There. I am enough. I'll read it to you. I'll read the rest. Well, that's what I was saying. I was saying say stop and no one said stop. Except for Justin. So it says, I am enough. I am beautiful just as I am. I am loved just as I am. I am worthy just by being me. I don't need to fit in. I just need to be myself, and the right people will come into my life. Those who see and appreciate me for all that I am. That's a good one. Good job, chat. Hopefully that, You think I'm a good actor? Why, thank you. All right, let's clip. Hang on, that's a good one. I'll clip that one. That's how you do it. It should be working. Yes. See how easy that is? All right. I did take acting classes, but sometimes I'm like, I almost want to pretend to be bad at lines in acting so I don't get like the lengthy scripts and then you're there till like midnight, but it is what it is. All right. We also have our stress less cards, which are a little more involved. Maybe we'll save that. That was a palette cleanser from the Twitch scandal. If that's going on, I bet there's other, it is such an easy, they need some help. It is kind of an easy way to launder money. I'm not doing it, but I'm just saying. My pleasure. Thank you for being awesome. Yeah, Twitch needs to make some adjustments. All right. Let's do some stretching. And then does anyone here, you can follow along with me if you want. You can watch or do the stretches with me. I will do modifications if you don't have a resistance band, or if you're just not super flexible, or if you're sore. I did not go to drama school. I went to the University of Utah. Mass communication was my major. Just an innate talent, I guess. I did ballet my whole life growing up. So that has a theatrical kind of acting aspect to it. Good morning, Scoffing Boat. How are you? How are you this fine morning? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I think just being in the performing arts in general helped, and then I also took acting classes when I first moved to LA. Good morning, Cheeto. Are you guys ready for some stretching? I need stretches to wake up. It actually really helps. And I'm gonna be moving the camera. Maybe I should take Dramamine. Did I ever play a ballerina? I was a ballerina. Play one. No. And they've done ballet scenes. I have 2 ballet bars here in my apartment, and companies have done ballet scenes and with girls who've like never done ballet. It's because I don't have the body for it. That's why I didn't major in college or become like do professional ballet. I probably would have if I had the body. I was at the technique level, but my feet weren't arched enough, and I'm short. I was too short, and this was too big naturally, this area, and I had hips, and you can't have any of those really to be a professional ballerina. But I ended up with the perfect body type for my current job. Yeah, they want everyone to be like around 5'6", so that when they're all in a line, it looks like the same. I'm not short, I'm fun sized too, especially because blondes have more fun. What is my best film that I might have won an award for? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on here, but there's a few. I just didn't play the politics game. But there were definitely a few that I was like, come on. Actually, there are so many performers who deserve awards who don't get them just because there are so many performers and not enough awards. And the people who vote, it's political and based on money a lot of the time. So I was nominated a couple times and then I was like, oh, I'm good. So yeah, you know what? Ask me on another platform. Should we do our stress list? Does anyone want well, okay. You vote for girls that don't block you on Twitter? So I'm safe. Awesome. That is good. Unfortunately, the actual awards are only voted on by like the committee, the awards committee, like company owners and stuff. So yeah, we are pretty much already know who's gonna win before it happens. Hello, I mean, they deserve it too. It's just there are a lot of performers who deserve awards who never get one because there's not enough awards to go around, I guess. And they have to appease their sponsors. Good morning. Is it okay? I always say your name wrong. Sorry. Roan on 4. Is that it? I think I said that last time too. Hello. Just Ron. Okay. Hello, Ron. I think we'll do these on the floor. These are activities. I stopped on feel your body. Maybe we'll do that during our stretching. You'll be able to see them easier when I'm on the floor. So, let's all cheers our coffee. I'm gonna take the quickest. How accurate is Black Swan? Like the movie? What do you mean? They definitely use doubles for that, I think. I think it's about the reward, not the award. My fans love my content, and that's all that matters. And it's kind of nice to stay right at that line of that radar, because if I ever want like a corporate job or some other job someday. You mean behind the scenes? What do you mean? Well, Black Swan is performed by pretty much every company. It's a classic. That was definitely a dark fantasy movie. I've watched a lot of dance movies though, so I don't remember exactly what happened. But yeah, there's a lot of like, trigger warning, there's a lot of eating disorders in the ballet world. Not everyone, but there are, at the professional level and stuff like that. What made me do Twitch? I hate saying this, but the pandemic, I don't know, but also once I started doing it, I really loved, because I haven't been in college. I graduated college in 2011 and I've just done adult work since then, and nothing really like it's intellectual, but how can I say this nicely? Anyway, it felt really satisfying and fulfilling to learn something new with my brain. I learned this streaming software. I spent 12 hours Googling how to set up a Discord server, stuff like that. So yes, I started because we had the pandemic like in June of 2020, but I ended up loving it, and I had never played video games, and I love them too. Anyway, hope that answers your question. Don't know what's bigger, your heart or your brain? It's my soul. Thank you though. Learning is always fulfilling. Yeah, learning something new, it just felt good. No, let's not think COVID. Let's just think circumstances. Having time off work. Because I don't think, if I had kept working, video games were never like shown to me in a way that was attractive to like what I like. But I guess I had the time to really look into them, and I was like, oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. And it's okay if I suck at first. And Irene, she's not here right now. She like coached me through Witcher, one of our original viewers, and has her own channel. So that was fun. Thank you, BZ Carmen. I'm about to do the quickest break. I just need the coffee. I have to pee real quick before I stretch, because doing all these stretches on a full bladder is not fun. And you guys you're welcome to stretch with me. Just don't overdo it. If it feels like it's hurting, like actual pain, then don't go quite so far. You're still uncertain about Discord? If you just like literally Google how to use Discord, it's all there. Reddit was very helpful. You mean uncertain as in you don't know how to use it? Also, let's check out our uplifting news stories. Just whether it's worth the time? It is, because we have a whole community there. That's where everyone goes like before and after the stream. And I'm on there like every day, at least saying hi to everyone. So you can like talk about your day. We have lots of different channels in there for different topics. It's worth it. It's not that hard. It can be for elder millennials. Hello, OIMDY. Hello, good morning. You were watching the mental health channel, like very supportive. Yeah, stuff like that. And then we also have fun stuff like a channel for the new Boba Fett TV show. We have a sports channel. We have, I think we have art, fan art. We have a sub only. We have a, I don't know, we have a lot. I have a cosplay one. I have a lot of hobbies, so there's a lot of channels. I have Facebook, but I don't use it a lot. It's mostly just like Instagram automatically posts to Facebook. This is my coffee, and then I put a little bit of creamer and stevia in it. All right. And this is not an ad or a sponsor. I'm just showing. Everyone always asks, so I just set it. I started setting it right there, so people know what kind of coffee I drink. But I don't like it too sweet. A little bit of creamer. Sometimes in the summer I like a blended cold one. You're older than me, and again, you know what? We are all ageless here at the Christie crew, especially in honor of recently departed Anne Rice. You do oat milk, or I haven't done the oat milk creamer yet. I'll have to try it. Yeah, usually regular creamer, but just like a little. Okay, I'm gonna do a BRB. Are you guys gonna, I hate running ads, but if I run the ads, Twitch won't run them in the middle of my stream. So if I say, I won't do a long one. If I say like, this is a good time to go grab your coffee or run to the restroom, and if you have a resistance band, if you're gonna be stretching along with me, so maybe go get your, resistance band. Water, I'm gonna grab my water too, a towel, anything like that, or like a mat. Yeah, we're gonna be stretching. So I'll do a short ad, and I also have entertainment for our BRB section now. Anne Rice passed away. Goblin Wars. Yeah, this is supposed to be uplifting news. She passed away like a week or so, 2 weeks ago, something like that. This woman changed my life, literally. I read like all of her books when I 19 to 23, and it changed I had a Joe Rogan experience while I was reading her books, and so it was themed. Yeah, it just changed my whole perspective. I was like, I can see the vampires. And then I was like, oh, maybe she just had a Joe Rogan experience. But anyway, regardless, I love Anne Rice. I made a couple posts about it. I went to a dentist. So I have vampire teeth now that you use the glue and put them on. But I had a dentist make porcelain ones that I could pop right in. Her books are great. I wish I hadn't given mine away. The only hardcover I have left is one of her new ones. It's the Prince Lestat, not the Vampire Lestat. But at least I have one of them. It's the first edition. You just got up to the one after Queen of the Damned, The Tale of the Body Thief? Or is it because she wrote novellas, which are short novels, so there was one for Armand, I think, a couple of the other characters. Stephanie Meyer, the author of Twilight, kind of tried to copy her with after her she did 4 Twilight books, and then she tried to do a novella of one of the side characters, but it wasn't. Sounds right. Yeah, Tale of the Body Thief. Okay, MGS Scott, I'm so glad I got to see you. Rest well. AC Franklin, thank you for the hydrate. So I can go. Oh, I have to grab my water. Okay, we're doing this break. I'm just having so much fun with you guys. I'm gonna go use the restroom and grab my water. So yeah, if you're gonna stretch or think you might, grab a mat, grab a resistance band if you want, some water, a towel, and your coffee if you want, and I will be right back. And I'm so sorry to run an ad, but we get less of their ads if I do this. So, you learn how to make things look effortless though, I suppose. Okay. Now we're really turning it.
Electric Boogaloo. You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Always find a light your fire for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform out of pit of flesh. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform out of pit of flesh. You spread your wings and rise from the ashes.
Sorry, I forgot to turn the other music off. Hello, Peter the Pilot. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Yes, I'm doing the hydrate now. It's like the only ASMR you get from me. Okay, I am back. Ron's Lord. As long as you're not using that as an insult, it's okay, but you're not allowed to say it to... It's the Twitch rules. Just like we can't say the C word, or the V word, or the I word. There's a lot of words we can't say on Twitch. Ridiculous. Meanwhile, they have a whole money laundering thing going on. Your wife came over and said, "I know how to make our house beautiful for $3,000. That's... Are you talking about Twitch? I said how... Oh, this is the joke. Okay. My wife came over and said, "I know how to make it..." Oh, this is a sad joke. "I know how to make our house beautiful for $3,000. I said, "How?" She said, "Here's $3,000 and I'll leave and never come back." Oh, you should take that $3,000 and never go back and find someone better. I know it's a joke, but that's what I would do. Mr. Mon LV, we're gonna be doing, I'll give you your points back because we're gonna be doing a whole stretching thing right now. If it doesn't go against TOS, yes, you can say it. All right. Now playing stretching. Who's ready to stretch? Or at least to learn about stretching? You can watch, or even if you just do one of them, that's good too. Oh, we have a Baby Yoda redemption. Okay. Good thing Baby Yoda's right here. Music is provided by No Copyright Sounds, by the way. And Baby Yoda will like hang out like right there with the lava lamp. There. Okay, this is a joke. I asked Christie if she wanted to play doctor. She said, "Sure, you touch me and I'll sue." Doctors do get a lot of those. I'm trying to figure out, I need a headphone like extender cord so I can wear them while I stretch. The first one we're gonna do is standing though. I pinned all of the stretches that we're gonna be doing to Discord. So if you go to just general chat, like the main chat on our Discord, I pinned the pictures of the stretches, or you can just follow along with me. Did you hear about the 90-Day Fiancé, like reality star who went to the hospital because she was selling her hearts in a jar? She was making like 30 grand a week. I've been doing the wrong business. Hello Amir, hello Karkoska, how are you? That was probably a money laundering thing. Okay. So our first stretch, I need to pull up the pictures so I can follow along too. I regret reading that too. It popped up on like everything, like every news outlet was talking about it. I was like, And she just had these jars. Probably not all hers. I mean, you never know, but like, who is buying these? All someone's here. Not really, probably not. But, I know a fellow coworker who does that too. And more. Alright. I guess I will open Discord and let me pop out chat a little more. So we're just gonna start with some simple ones. So if you go to Discord, these will all be on there. Why is it so glary today? Yeah, there, okay. The joys of capitalism. Yeah. And then if anyone here is from Australia, I hope you're doing okay. Work was just canceled for snow. Manly Fish Bro, that's awesome. I mean, hopefully that's awesome. I love that. And that it was for snow and not COVID. Alright, I'm gonna have to move my chair. We're turning this into a workout space now. My leg warmers in case I need these. Manly Fish Bro, how's your morning going? What are you up to? I think I want to get like guests on, like have guests, like a guest on Discord voice chat and like do some type of morning show thing. You know how like you'll listen to morning shows on the radio? I don't know, I'll have to figure it. Yeah, interviews or just like, we have the Ryan's Roses here in LA where they're all, I'm sure those ones are fake, but they pretend to send roses to their boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or whatever to find out if they're cheating. Just little things like that. Yeah, like a podcast, but everyone wants to do a podcast. It would have to be something unique. Really nice that it's finally starting to get a bit cooler. Yes, we finally got rain here in LA. All right, chair has to go. All right. I could record them and post them as podcasts. That's true. Like later. Alright. Still not high enough. I'm so short, but I guess. There we go. You guys are going for a ride today. I hope you enjoy it. The Christie Cruise. Not Christie Crew, but Criuse. So, first one is, just gonna move my mixer down. Have a little more room. There we go. Stretch all the way up to the sky. Yeah, that's still, oh, it is what it is. I got this new hoodie too for Christmas. I love it. You wouldn't mind a Christie cruise? Alright. I wouldn't either. So stretch all the way up like you're just waking up. And then shoulders down. As I like doing this on stream because I remember like form and posture. Try, if you can, keep your tummy tucked or like tight. And then we'll go to one side and remember to breathe. The main part. Breathing. and come up and take it to the other side. And we'll be here for a couple breaths. And up. Shake it out. You can roll your shoulders if you want. And you can either do all of these or none of them or one of them. Does anyone have any problem areas that they would like specifically help with or like worked on? Like neck, back, hips. Otherwise, we'll just get into it. Sounds cool, even though, you know what? My voice is fine on this. It still kind of sounds like my voice. It's just like a VOD. It's just hearing it on a recording that sounds weird. It's like cringy. For me anyway. So our next stretch, we're gonna do all the standing ones first. I am checking, let's see, that's all those standing. Except the scorpion, we'll save that till the end. Oh yeah, we have two. We're gonna do pecs, or chest. If you don't have a resistance band, if this is your first time stretching along, a door frame is good. Just make sure you do it on the side that the crack is not. Do it on the other side of that so you don't accidentally slam your fingers. Put both hands like this and like this and just lean forward. If it feels painful, stop. Like it should hurt, not hurt, but you'll feel the stretch. It'll hurt so good, but pain is not good. Stop if you feel pain. Processing audio is, what do you mean? Hang on, I'm gonna make this bigger. Did you hear about the broken pencil? It's pointless. I did hear about that. Good morning, Clubber Die. Good to see you. How were your holidays? Did you do anything fun or exciting? We're just stretching right now. So if you have the resistance band, you just pull on it, shoulders down. You can see my shoulders. And breathe. And you mean equalizing it after? All right, we're gonna do this one here. So if you don't have a resistance band, you can just go like this. But I'm just doing it the fancy way. And you can pull. And we'll switch to the other side. Yeah, this, you should feel it in your triceps. It's basically this, but just fancier. Oh, okay, weave cat. Just so you know the rules, they have to be within Twitch TOS, and it has to be like something the community can, like for the whole crew. If it's a dare. And something that I own already, unless you wanna donate. I choose dare. Okay. No funny business, yeah. Justin, I think I did give you a dare. So we did that one. And now let's switch arms. So if you have a resistance band, you can do it this way. And if you need more, you can just tighten up on it. Or you could just go like this. That works too. Alright. So yeah, Justin, about that video that you posted on Discord, my mom checked and they said it was against like copyright or TOS or something. So I will not be able to do that one. But you can choose another one. Just choose another one. I don't make the Twitch rules. It has to be within Twitch rules. I'm not can't lose the, we can't play Truth or Dare if we don't have a channel. Alright. Now let's look at the next one. I think that was that all the standing ones? I feel like there was one more before we go down. Here's what I'm looking at, my Discord. Well, Goblin Wars, isn't that? Goblin Wars, if you would like better audio, I have a direct donation that you're welcome to contribute to. But my audio is pretty good. Yes, direct donations are acceptable. Thank you for the hydrate, Clever Die. But if you're gonna complain about it, oh, I like how my voice sounds. I'm just saying in general, even at with my work that I do, my regular job, no one likes listening to their voice played back on a video. Because it sounds different than we hear it. I just meant in general. But thank you for the advice. Let's see. Also, chat, if you're being sarcastic, put a /s or an emote next to it. Okay. Let's move to the floor, shall we? Dang. I can't sing Under the Sea because it's copyrighted. Whew, that was a close one. Alright. So our next stretch that we're doing is I think we'll get, let me show you. You're coming on an adventure with me. We're gonna do that one right there. I'm just kidding. Ooh, we could do neck. Quad. Let's do let's lay on our back. That's what she said. You can either use your TheraBand or I'm trying to, my mic needs to come out here. There we go. Maybe if I go this way. How am I? Emerson Riviero. I'm doing great. Happy 2022. All right. There's my TheraBand. All right. So, I can't keep these on. Dang it, I thought I could get away with it. So you want to lay flat on the floor and we're gonna put one foot into the TheraBand and stretch up, straight up. And if you can't do that, just hold your leg. You can bend this leg up if this is too much. And breathe, so you can see what I'm doing, like that. And you don't want to overextend like that. Like keep a bend in your knee. And switch to the other side. So it'll be here and we're pressing up and breathing. And just so this is what my foot looks like. If you don't have one of these, again, you can hold here or here and just pull. Again, you don't want to overextend. Keep a little bend in your knee. And breathe. And come up. Good job if you did that. How was your my New Year was great. I went to the Rose Parade and the Rose Bowl. University of Utah was playing, the school I graduated from. So it was a lot of fun. Emerson. All right, now we are going to do, once again, all these are in Discord. So let's just do, I think I need to push you guys back. There we go. And maybe make you taller, but we'll see. Little taller, maybe. Going on Christie's Wild Ride. There's a Christmas tree still. Maybe we'll undo the Christmas tree. Got my degree in mass communication. All right, so you wanna stretch up, and then there'll be a little bend in your knees still, and you can either flex or point your toes, and lean forward and touch your toes. So from this angle, it'll look like this. Or you can point your toes, or you can just go here. Try to keep your tummy tucked, and if you can just go here, that's fine, or here, and get a nice stretch. And you can drop your head forward and roll up. Hello, the arrow. Is your name Oliver? I think I got a spam call. I always get those in the morning and they always wake me up. Yeah, it took me a few tries to get my major. I started trying like a business degree. That didn't work out. I think I tried one other thing, and then mass communication. What's our next stretch? And we are going to be trying for the splits. Oh, just shoulder stretch. This is a good one for your shoulder. Okay. Well, first let's do quads, and then, okay, we'll do center, quads, and then the shoulders. Okay. This is what we're looking at in Discord. Why is it so, maybe if I turn it down, that's better. It's on Discord. All right. So, legs in a V, and we're just gonna, so better back up, lean forward a little bit, try to keep that tummy tuck, shoulders back, and lean forward. And try not to crane your neck. And remember to breathe. You can come down to your can you guys see this? Your elbows. Or you can go down to your head if that's a thing you do. Point your toes, flex them. All right. We are starting our day off positive. We're gonna convert some trolls this morning or afternoon, whatever time it is there. I have a quote too. All right. You definitely need to, I need to work on my flexibility. Okay, so, and if you want, you can just do a quick, these never do much for me to the side from here, but you can do like a quick little stretch to the side if you want. Let's do our quads before our splits. So, lay on your tummy. And they say to use the resistance band, but this is a better stretch for me. Just grab your leg. You may only be able to go here or like your toe, and that's okay. If you feel pain, stop. You just want to slowly stretch into it. You don't want to pull a muscle. If you try too hard, you'll pull a muscle. I always say this, but it's like your muscles are like silly putty. So if you like break it, if you pull it really fast, it breaks. But if you pull it slowly, it stretches. It's like your muscles. I've definitely pulled a groin muscle trying to do my center splits before. All right, and the other side. The things I have on my knees are called compression sleeves. They are great if you have any knee injuries. It's like adding an extra layer of muscle around your joint to protect it. All right. From here, actually, since we're here, we can just go into, what is this called? I'm not a big yoga person. I was more into Pilates. Is this like Cobra or something? Oh no, stretch your abs if you want. Shoulders back. And looking up. I do a different kind of meditating. Okay. We're gonna try our splits. If you don't do the splits, I have another stretch you can do to work up to them. Just the side splits, not the center ones. That's probably what I did when I stretched a couple weeks ago. Yeah. You get like excited, especially if you feel yourself start to stretch more. Just listen to your body. If it's starting to feel painful, chill out on it. Yeah, that sucks. But you're like, oh, I could do it if I just push more. People just wait. Justin, are you I will, but are you if you want me to do that dare, is it on you? Is the round on you? Oh, okay. Hello, butt naked. Oh, it's good to see you. How have you been? How are your holidays? What are you up to? I like your new name. Do you prefer it to be called Bear or Mikurisu Bear? Just call you Bear. It was something. Yeah, I think Twitch cracked down on that. Good morning, Sandy. How are you? We're just stretching. Oh yeah, drink water. Now's a good time for water. And I have a positive message to read. We're gonna be filling this stream with positive messages throughout. How are you doing this morning, Sandy? So this is literally from my Reiki book. I mean, you guys probably don't. I see. I blacked out the names. Reiki Master Teacher. Here's a quote though. No, we're still stretching. I'm pausing because we're doing positive stretching and then uplifting news stories because we talked about the Twitch scandal earlier. So we're making up for it. We're clearing our palate. I don't know. Did you hear about the Twitch money laundering thing? Our greatest fear is not that we are inadequate, but that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, handsome, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. You were born to make manifest the glory within us. It is not just in some, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our fear, our presence automatically liberates others. That was them. You guys have probably heard that before. Marianne Williamson, A Return to Love. You didn't? Twitch is blowing up? Yeah. Apparently, at least 40 streamers now have been, there are 150, they say, involved in a money laundering thing with stolen credit cards and bits, something like that. Okay, so I might have to take these off for this part. The music's a little, the music's a little loud when I'm turn it down just a tiny bit. Oh, we can stretch our arms. Let's do that row. We did the tricep stretch when we were standing, but if you want to do this one, that's a good one. Will stretching make you stronger? Yes, because, it helps with strength. You have to stretch for strength training. So yes, but maybe not directly. Yes, it helps. And the other side across, so you put your arm, if you have, I'm sure most of you have done this. And while we're here, we can roll that wrist out. Feels good if you've been gaming. And then there's also this one. So if you've been like raging on your controller or your mouse, take your left hand, put it on the top. So your right hand goes down, left hand, just don't overextend. And then the other way, stretch these. And you can stretch, clasp your hands behind you, stretch back that way, like that. That's always a good one. Ooh, we forgot to do the IT band stretch. I might do that. Sandy, are you stretching along? We can go back on the floor for the IT band. Stretching helps blood flow. True, and it helps give you energy. Like it does release endorphins. And you want to be breathing the whole time, drinking water. I'm guessing the endorphins and just moving your body in general. It helps with everything. Yeah, stretching your arms feels good for gaming, I'm sure. You can do some shoulder rolls, forward and back. And then, ooh, this is one of my favorites. If you're looking at the screen, you know, a monitor or a TV, clasp your hands behind your head and then look down and let the weight stay straight up though. Tummy tucked, shoulders down, up, sitting up straight, breathing still. And then look down, let the weight of your arms kind of pull your head down. You should feel it all along, like the back of your neck and down your back. This is one of my favorites. And breathe here. And up. Make sure you don't come up too quickly like I just did. If you're here, roll your head up slowly. I'm realizing my own. You've been playing Dragon Quest, that's fun, and Dark Souls 1. Wow, you're adventurous. And then while we're here, if you want, you can do a couple head rolls. Again, if this hurts, there's a difference between feeling a stretch that hurts so good and pain. If it's painful, stop. Or if one way hurts, you can just go back and forth or just like that. You did the bad thing. Oh no, be careful guys. And this isn't like science and this isn't endorsed by Twitch. I mean, it kind of is science, but like, yeah, listen to your own health professionals first. Alright. Justin, I can't stream from there though. It has to be somewhere I can stream from. I think you're doing these on purpose. You've been playing GTA and Lego. How is Lego DC Villains? Wait, what's Elden Ring? I heard Hytale is gonna be good. Okay. Alright, now let me make sure I didn't miss any before our splits. And then we can try, oh yeah, our T band. So we're gonna get back into the laying down position. I forgot, this is just a slight adjustment to one we already did. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. I'll move you guys up so you can see what I'm doing. Maybe. Okay. Hopefully that's high enough. So it's the same thing we did, like, it was here. Can you see that? Yeah, if I move. So here, except you're gonna move it to the right. So like, bring your leg up, and if you just turn it in, what's the best way for you to see this? Hang on. Maybe from like right here. So turn it in and cross it over your body a little bit, and you should feel it along here, which is your IT band. So instead of just straight up, we're gonna turn it in and cross and breathe. And same thing with the other side. And you should feel it all along here. So turn it in and cross. And again, you can just hold your leg if you don't have an IT band. And you can bring this up, this leg up if it's too much. But you just want to move it across your body, and you should feel it all down here. Straight down. And breathe. And back up. Oh. The IT band gets ignored sometimes. You've done that in your martial arts class. It's so good. It feels so good. And then make sure you don't eat a hefty meal before stretching like that. Definitely. I see what you're saying. I thought of a stretch while I was down there, but oh, our shoulders. So come back this way. All right. So you want to get on your, we're doing lots of stretches today. I'm loving it. I might need more coffee. That's cool you take martial arts. I want to kind of, so hands and knees. And you're going to take one arm. Can you see that? Okay. Take one arm and thread it through. So I'm going through. Let your shoulder touch the mat. Try to keep your hips square. Your head can touch the mat. And hold. Try not to let your hips come to the side like that. Keep them like that. That one, this one, I don't really think there's a modification for this, so if it hurts, just don't do it. And back up. And the other side. I love this one too. Oh, you came at the perfect time then, Sandy. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. Probably not the best idea to do while stretching, but it's coffee with Christie. Coffee with Christie crew. Okay, now, let me see, can you see me? Yes. We're gonna take the other arm, pick it up, and it's gonna go through all the way down, so your shoulder, so it's my left arm, in case this is your first time, my left arm going through, and my left shoulder is going to be on the floor, and my head. And then again, try not to lean like that. Try and keep this nice and straight and aligned. And breathe. And that should be a really good shoulder stretch. We'll do one more shoulder stretch after this. Mine have been hurting lately. I don't know if it's from tensing up, from gaming and streaming, or what, or like the holidays, but. And come up. And then I'm just gonna go like that if it feels good. Too much stress. Definitely I posted, so all these poses or stretches that we're doing, I pinned, like they're pinned at the top of general chat on Discord. So let me just type that in real quick. Enjoy the view of the room or my jacket. But they're all in there. Hoggers, hello Beach Bum, what's up? All right, we're doing one more shoulder stretch. And you can, let's see, I forgot how to get into this one. Where is it? I mean, I don't forget, but I want to make sure I'm doing it right. Ooh, there's a couple we can do. Okay. Oh, and we'll do a bum stretch. This one might not be on here. For some reason, one of my pictures didn't load. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, so it's this one. I don't know if you've ever done yoga or seen yoga. Basically, I think it's you cross. Hang on. If you can, you just cross your arms and intertwine them the camera's inverted, so it's like even trickier. And then go up or down, whichever feels better. I'm just kind of holding my hands. And the other side. This one doesn't really do much for me, but some people like it. Just another, it's a stretch if you couldn't do the other shoulder stretch. And we forgot, I'm like grabbing my headphones. Take one arm on the side of the head. Keep your tummy tucked, shoulders down. Sit up straight. Pull the side of the head. And breathe. Make sure you're not rolling in. Keep it out like that. And not too far back either. We want it just right there. And the other side. All right. Shake it out. Now, I think now we're gonna do the splits. Was there anything else you guys wanted that we didn't do? I think we got them all. Did the IT bend? Yep. All right. So if you can't do the splits, I might raise this just a little bit. I told you guys it would be an adventure today. That's a good stretch. Oh no, don't tweak your neck. Do it lightly, like you don't have to go as hard Is this what it's like explaining video games? I would be a good video game coach. So you guys teach me video games, I'll teach you how to be flexible. So just like lightly, or not even with the hand, just side to side, like that, or like hold it and breathe into it, like feel right here. It should be right in here. Okay, cool. And make sure you're drinking water. Can you see? I blend in with the floor. Let me see if I can find something so I don't blend in. Here we go. Maybe that's a little bit better. So you can see what we're doing. Okay. So if you can't, don't try to do this from a standing position. Definitely do this from the floor. So we're here, one leg back, one in front, and if this is too much, then don't do it. So we want to straighten that front leg. If you can't do the splits, just keep this back leg bent. How can I show you what this looks like? It looks like this. Hang on. Yeah, like that. Kind of, so just like that. I'm gonna go into my full split here. And breathe. Hoodie's getting a little warm. And then eventually you can bring the back leg up, but we'll work up to that. And slowly bring it back in. Again, if you're just here, you can like try going down like that. What she said. And slowly bring it around. And the other side now. Also, oh, your boxer briefs. I hear anyway. All right, we're gonna do the other leg. So, can you see me? A little bit. Aww. I think you can. Okay. I'll try to keep it. So again, just keep that back leg. There it is. Keep the back leg bent. And you can just lean forward. Or you can practice stretching it out a little bit. But if you want to do your splits, just go right into them. And breathe. And slowly bring the legs back in. Back leg goes back in. All right, good job. You guys are doing awesome, even if you're just watching. Okay, that was our split. Let's do, we can do a wall one today. You're not lying, doing, well, so you have to be flexible. Oh yeah, I believe you. Martial arts is wild. I wish I could do martial arts. Hello, Ola. A la Baudet. Did I say that right? It is good stuff. We're gonna do the wall stretch now. So it's gonna be hard for me because my wall is covered. I'll try. So basically, scoot your butt up to the wall with your legs up. Back is flat against the floor. And you can just hang out here if it feels good. And then if you need to hold your legs so gravity doesn't get them too much, that's okay too. But one more. This is a good way to work up to your splits. So you can hold here for support. You don't have to crank your head like I am. I'm just trying to make sure it looks right. Point your toes, flex your toes. You can stretch your arms to the side or up. Or you can just hang out here if that's too much. This is perfectly fine. And do a point and flex thing. Don't push it too far. I know it's tempting because you're like against the wall and it seems so easy. But this is how you pull muscles, so just be careful. And breathe. And I'm gonna use my arms to come back up. Shake it out. You can roll your ankles and slowly roll to your side and slowly come up as I flip my hair. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too. Did you do anything fun? All the dares have to be able to do here. Like I have to be able to do them here. Not going to get anything. If you want me to do that, that's more like if you want me to leave and go buy something, that's more of a donation thing. But whatever we have here is cool. Justin? Alright. I think we have one more stretch. Does everyone have their water? Now's a good time for water. Good job. Even if you did just one of them. It's great. You stayed home and kept it chill. Nice. Okay. Our next one. Guys, is there a dance game on Steam? Like that's available on Steam? We can try for the Scorpion. Let's do it. Why not? I like ending with that one. I don't live in a mansion. Why does everyone think we're rich? I'm not rich. Do you know how expensive it is to live in LA? Alright. I have a 2-bedroom apartment. Goodness. Assumptions people make. Maybe that'll be one of our things. Hello, Penguin. Is it G? Let me know how to pronounce your name. But welcome. How are you doing? I think you're just trying to get me. Chat, are you trying to get me to give you a tour? I think that's what you're doing. All right, let's do the scorpion. Where are my headphones? Here they are. And then we're gonna read some uplifting news stories. Let me get our music here. All right, music is provided by No Copyright Sounds. You'd love a tour? I will give you one when I clean more. Pickle juice is good, really? True, I do have pickle juice still. Hello, PR0N. How are you? What are you up to this morning? No, I'm not Mia Malkova. I do not have a castle. I wish. Like one person in the industry has a castle and you think all of us do. No. I put my money into other investments for the future. I mean, that's the future investment, but just different ones. I do not know who that is. Hello, Big Sneaks. What's going on? They just don't sell it because it has a ton of salt. Really? Like, on its own? Okay, so this is the scorpion. It's easier if you have something to, like, steady you. If that's too hard on your back, don't worry about it. I'm not a celebrity. As Kanye would say, what the fuck's a celebrity? I'm not fucking Kim Kardashian. Okay. There we go. And breathe. You can bend forward a little. All right, make sure you're holding on to something with the other hand for that one. Definitely, if you're not feeling it, don't do it. Used to call that butterfly. Isn't the butterfly where you're just sitting with your feet touching on the ground and your knees out? And like, like this, like, yeah. This. I thought that was the butterfly. No, you're not dumb. It's been a long time. This is just my area of stuff. Oh yeah, a stressless card. Okay. I'm gonna go grab my chair and then we're gonna look at some uplifting news stories. That is the butterfly. Remember, like, cause as a kid, when I was in dance class as a kid, they'd be like, flap your wings with your legs. How do we remember such like random information? It's so cute, I know, right? Like I can remember something from like years ago, but not remember what I ate yesterday. You don't know you don't have muscle memory, or you don't know how it works. We all have muscle memory. Like when we drive or ride a bike, or like when we game. When you game. The controller, that's muscle memory. or a keyboard? Just forgot the names of stances. Gotcha. I will do a shot of pickle juice. How about that? Well, not a shot. We're not allowed to do shots on here, but I'll drink some pickle juice. I'll put it in a cool glass. Or I'll eat a pickle. I can eat a pickle. See if I can eat a pickle whole. Alright. I am gonna grab my chair and a pickle apparently. And then it's uplifting news stories. If you have if you have any good news you'd like to share, feel free. Okay. And then tell me when to stop shuffling. These are stress less cards. So it's like a quick activity to stress less for the day. I don't have any soda. I don't drink soda. Someone say stop, or I'll just stop. Okay. I don't know about that one. What's on the bottom? We'll do the bottom one. It's called Look Around You. There we go. Look around you. The next time you are at leisure, like queuing or waiting at the supermarket or waiting for the bus or your lunch, look around you like you are doing it for the first time. Be curious about your surroundings and other people instead of taking out your phone and diving into the internet. Says, give your brain a rest whenever possible so you can experience yourself as part of the world around you at peace and present. I see a Christmas tree that needs to be put away. 2 Christmas trees, actually. Look around you. Like the next time you're like at the grocery store or just anywhere public, instead of pulling out your phone right away, just like look around. It says, look around you like you're doing it for the first time. Be curious about your surroundings and other people instead of taking out your phone and diving into the internet. Except for when we're here on stream. Brown Town Sound. You've never just looked around? Like, if you're waiting in line at the grocery store, instead of being, or at the bank, instead of being on your phone, you just look at the other people in line, or like, not staring, but like, look at everything like it's the first time. Be present in the moment, basically. Pickle juice and then coffee? Sure. That is an interesting mix, but I will do it. Wait. Why would that be part of the Illuminati? Because you're looking around? What is the sign? Isn't it like a triangle or something? Wait. Now I'm part of the Illuminati. You're not looking around like paranoid, enjoying your surroundings. Like, you're just chilling. I don't know, maybe it's different for guys. If it's an appropriate situation, I guess. I didn't think about that part. Maybe if you're just outside walking somewhere, look up at the sky and the trees around you. Or down at the grass. Sandy, no, I need to go grab it. I'm gonna do a BRB because caffeine always makes me have to pee. I've been drinking coffee since I woke up. And And now I'm gonna drink more. I'm gonna get my chair, go pee, and grab the pickle juice. So, I hate running. Are you guys getting ads? Like the ones I didn't run? Are you getting ads right now? Not this second, but have you been getting ads? Because I want to know if it's worth it to run them or not. Look around like a donut. You guys have never just like, in the present moment, look at yourself inside. You got an ad when you got here. Oh, good to know. I'll run some ads so that I ran ads too. I think you only get like, for each 30 seconds that I run of an ad, you get, is it 15 or 30 minutes of ad-free viewing? Something like that. So I'm like, I might as well tell you guys when I'm gonna do it so you can go to the restroom or grab a snack or something. Oh, and I got this cool app. Ooh. I wanted to show you the rock identifying app, but we'll do that after our break. It's called Rock Identifier. So I have this and I take a picture of it. We'll do that in a second. The hoodie is dope. Oh, just wait a second. It'll get even doper. I'll do it after the break though. Something to look forward to. Oh, hey Cookie Demon. Did you share your cookies with Santa? Doper? Yes. It does get doper. I'll remember to turn off this music too, so it's not a train wreck. All right, I'm gonna try running ads. I'm gonna do a 2-minute ad break. So FYI, this would be a good time to go do your stuff, get your stuff. And if you're subbed, you don't get ads. And I'll be right back. So, you learn how to make things look effortless though, I suppose. Okay. Now we're really turning it. Okay, so like technically these are called dots, or at least they were. They're just LED rings, but we used to call them dots during actual raves. Okay. I can't have my mic on for this or it would like blow every. Alright, here I am. I have green tea. It's not soda, but I also have pickle juice. Justin, thank you for being so patient with your dare. I brought all three. It's not soda, but it's something. Why pickle juice? Because it's funny? Because it's truth or dare. I got dared to drink it. Truth or dare is one of our channel point options. We got really into it the other night. It just has to be TOS. If it costs, there's nothing that costs money unless you're in a position to be able to donate. And then something that all of the crew, that we all can see or participate in. You like pickle juice? I do too. Sandy, weren't you saying, someone was saying it has good stuff in it for you. The world has so much beauty, it's good to just look around and, Sandy gets it. Okay. The world has so much beauty, it's good to just look around and take it in. It's good to keep a positive state of mind. I need to remember this. Yeah, I think we all need reminders sometimes. Like, it was my mic arm. Even I need reminders. And, I mean, there's definitely, like, toxic positivity, but that's, like, rare, I think. So, you know, if you need to grieve because you went through something traumatic, then do that. But yes, being positive in general, seeing the good in your life. Like when I was getting ready this morning, instead of complaining about waking up early and stuff, I was like, wow, I'm so lucky I can like pick a cool outfit out and get to stretch with all my crew here. Arizona tea rules. It does, and it apparently it's good. I mean, this is not, I'll have to double fact check it, but apparently, because it has ginseng in it, and that's good for collagen building, and it's also good for like burning for your metabolism, something like that. Okay, so as you can see, we have water, coffee back there, green tea, and pickle juice. There's actually a pickle in it. I'll have to take it out. Let me put our cards away. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the dope hoodie too. This will be interesting. Justin better be here. Justin? Paging Justin. Hello Ree-chan, what's up? Can we get a shout out for Ree? We rated them the other... Ree, do you go... What are your pronouns? Or what do you like to be called? Ginseng is good for stamina. Take that where you like. I love that Brown Town sound. Is it do ex machina? Just... I forget how to say it. Da ex machina. Something. Oh, ex macchiato. That's cute. Hey, just Philip. No, you're the best. Welcome. She, her, and Ree is great. Okay, cool. Welcome. I guess I should put news maybe too, because we're gonna look up uplifting. I already have like 4 sites pulled up for uplifting news stories. They're mostly like local, like puff piece news stories, but we'll try to find something that's not just dogs rescuing people, which is dogs rescuing people is everything, but dogs, babies, or kids and old people is what they're usually about. Does that include your... I will check Discord. You spit out your ginger ale? That's literally the only positive news stories. I bet I could type uplifting news stories today and dog saving person would come up. Oh, my cam, sorry. You guys are just, hold on, hang it. Buckle your seatbelts. I need to realign you since we went for that wild red. Okay, that's better. What was so random? You saw a man rescue a dog video. Oh, a man rescue a dog video this morning, yeah. I'm driving you crazy. Okay, let me show you the hoodie thing real quick, and then I'll take the pickle juice. I'll take it. Sounds like a punishment. Hang on. So I want to do a TikTok with this. The ring light transition is done. However, hang on. Let me do this off camera. It's like one of these things. It looks cooler at night. So like in a TikTok, the transition. It's dope. And it blinks. I could be like incognito completely with I needed the hoodie for it though, for sure. The hoodie completes it. Hang on. There we go. It's still a little bright outside, but you get the idea. Yeah, it glows. It's just bright out. I'll show you guys at night. There's sunlight like blaring in right now. You can kind of see it here. Let me show you the glow. It's in my jacket. It's an LED. See there, maybe now you can see it because it's blinking. Yeah, it's fun. So that was the purpose of the hoodie. So I could do this for a TikTok transition, among other things. I haven't seen Watch Dogs in so long. Tony Stink. I'm single. Alright. There's a pickle in here. I need to grab a paper towel to put the pickle on. I'm not gonna do a BRB, it's just right here. Alright. Yeah, it'll look cooler at night. I'll do it again at night and everyone will be like, whoa. But the point is to like have different transitions, I think. I have to like fish out this pickle. Gonna wipe my hands before I drink this. All right, Justin, you're here. Okay. I need to is it Del X Macchiato? What are you up to today? Rechan, weren't you playing Dark Souls 3? I think when we raided you, you work remote. That's nice. You know what? I'm gonna start taking, their free Google certification courses and Amazon ones. The Amazon ones are great. The Google ones seem a little better. But just to stay up to date with my degree, they're free. And like, I'm thinking about like also getting a corporate job. Twitch has so many job openings, like just go in there and fix it. You haven't, I'm putting my lip gloss on for this. Hello, Pythonias. Did I say that right? Welcome. I have a Bachelor of Science in Mass Communication, and the reason it's a Bachelor of Science is because I took more math than language. So instead of a Bachelor of Arts, it's a Bachelor of Science because I took more math classes. All right, let's do this together. Justin, aisle 1, paging Justin. Which one am I drinking first? Here's my coffee. Oh, hang on, let's save the mixer. Let's move that. Here's pickle juice, as you can see. I'll have to get the pickle out. Pickle juice first, then what though? We have Arizona green tea and coffee. Pickle juice, coffee, green tea. Okay, let's line it up. Oh. Okay. And I added in the Arizona green tea because you've been so patient. This is what you got if you hang out today. Hey Vic Six, what's up? You look fantastic today. I'm about to do this dare, and I should switch it to chatting. There we go. Okay. Do I get a break in between? And then I have my water. Pickle juice is fine by itself. Okay. This will be interesting. Interesting. This kind of helped at the end. It balanced out the pickle juice with the coffee. All right, there you go, Justin. Thank you for your dare. Your dare is now redeemed. Okay, I'm picking truth next time. No, this is a good opportunity to show you a cool app. It's called, what is this called? Rock Identifier. So you take a picture of it. So like, this is labradorite, but if I take a picture of it, hang on, I think I need to take it off. Well, let me try it with the one that's not on my neck. Okay, so we have this rock. Anyway, this is labradorite. And then these are the chakras. So I think these are probably glass, but I'm not sure. I didn't ask. But they're red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, purple for your chakras, so it aligns them. I think there's something to it. I don't know if I completely believe it, but I don't know, there's something. It's energy. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this rock. Oh, focus on the prettiest side of the stone, that's why. It literally says that. Can you see that? It says focus on the prettiest side of the stone. Chakras? You know what? I believe that what we give things power. So if we believe this has power, then it has power. But it comes from inside of us. Alone, a rock doesn't really have power. It's made up of energy. Eventually, we'll all turn back to rocks. Back to dust. I would say dirt, but stardust sounds better. So everything has energy. So there's something to it. What's the hidden leaf? But I used to do Reiki. I grew up in a cult. And Reiki and stuff like that helped me out of it. Yeah, so this, I just took a picture of it. And it pulled up amethyst. Why do I have to turn this off for you guys to see it? Hang on. Can you guys see that? Amethyst. I'm trying to get it to focus here. There we go. Amethyst. So it works. Hidden Leaf is from Naruto. Oh, I haven't seen it. Yeah, I grew up Mormon. Not the polygamy one. Like, I guess, okay, I'll call it a high demand religion because you never know who's watching. It's basically a cult. Like the mainstream one that Mitt Romney was. If you go on YouTube and look up Mormon temple ceremonies, you'll see what I mean. So I figured it out and left when I was 17. Thankfully, my parents were divorced. Moved in with my dad, who was not Mormon. But it left a huge void because it takes up such a big part of your life and your personality. You're like given a personality, the group personality. So I had to when I left, I had to figure out who I was and build my own personality, and sense of self, which is maybe why I'm so self-aware now. But at the time, it was rough. So Reiki was a path, and like crystals and all that. It was path. It was a step on the path to figuring myself out. Hello, Real Genre. Thank you for the sub. 11 months, so close. You're so close to getting a mushroom sub badge. I just did Real Genre. We have Truth or Dare channel points now. Have I seen Book of Mormon musical? Yes, a couple times. I saw it in New York and LA. It's pretty much, they're pretty spot on. And another thing is, like, they lied. So if you're in the church, born in it, which I was, my mom was super strict, like Orthodox, like fundamentalist. Some Mormons are more relaxed, some aren't. My mom was not, my dad was not Mormon, thankfully. But, so yeah, the South Park had it right. They didn't tell us, but we didn't know until 2017 that most of the members of the church didn't know that Joseph Smith used like a rock in a hat instead of golden plates. Oh, it's the whole thing. Some of these stones are expensive. They're at the store that this was bought. There was an amethyst for like 4,000 or 6,000, something like that. Anyway, Book of Mormon musical is hilarious. Don't go with your kids or it'll be awkward. Real Genre, it's so good to see you. How are your holidays? What have you been up to? Are you still streaming? Hooray for self-awareness. I mean, I'm 35 now, so I am good, but I don't know, it's just something fun to do. See, here's my, like, I started just by getting, because I was like, why am I here? Because you're told, and a lot of people are leaving religion in general, high demand religions or religions in general. Lately, like, there's been an exodus of people leaving religions, hemorrhaging members, but, where was I going with that? I forgot. Anyway, so I got into Reiki and raving. I started getting Reiki and I liked it, so I learned how to do it. And then technically, I could teach others how to do it and certify them. You're in live school. Nobody is here. Go back to school. So I crossed it off, but yeah. Reiki master teacher. And then that's the name of the person who taught me. And their credentials. But it slides out, but I'm not gonna slide it out because I only put the tape on the plastic. Real Genre, thank you for the 500 bits. The 500 not laundered bits. Hard to say it. Did you hear about that? I wanted to see what this other stone is. I know I don't look under 25, but thank you. I mean, maybe on the inside. Like, do I still have repression from those days? Oh yeah. I'm still working, cause the years that my mom had custody, it was like not half and half. My dad had me like every other weekend type of thing since I was 3. So I was mostly Mormon and she was very strict about it. So from I think I'm gonna review this manual. It's a video manual thing of what they teach you when they're 3 years old. They whisper in your ear, like, I know Joseph Smith was a prophet. Stuff like that into your ear when you're like 2 or 3 years old. So, definitely a lot of repression. If infidelities when you were in your teens, even with a boyfriend, you had to be in a closed room with a bishop, is what they call it, like a preacher would be the equivalent. And your parent couldn't come in at the time. It just had to be me, a teenage girl, and like a 40-year-old man in a closed room. And I had to describe what I did sexually when I was a minor. So things like that. And when my dad heard about that, I moved in with him. Thankfully nothing happened to me, but stuff has happened to other people. So yeah, I mean, I am where I am. There's a lot of ex-Mormons in my industry. It's very, the people are great. I think it's systems, not people. So it's more like a corporation than a church. And the people are just as, the sunk cost fallacy, they've invested so much. Like older people. I am not tipsy at all. I've had coffee, pickle juice, and Arizona green tea. How tipsy are you? What time is it where you are? Real Genre, are you still streaming? Guys, I'm gonna give Real Genre a shout out. I don't think we have any oh yeah, I forgot you're a founder. Yes, we have a founder. We have a founder in the house. Anyway, if you guys want tips on leaving religion, we can do a stream. Like if you've left a religion recently, I can definitely do a segment on that. On like tips for what to do. Because there were moments when I was like 18, 19, like collapsed in the shower, like what is the point of anything? I figured it out though. What's model kit building and painting? Is it an NFT? All right. Mark Army-Vat, you're amazing. I was talking slowly because it's called trauma. I've been talking fast this whole stream. Someone asked me about my religious upbringing. It was a cult and it was traumatic. So yes, I'm going to talk a little differently when it brings up my trauma. Alright. I hope that person learned their lesson. Anyway, let's shake it off. And I want to speak carefully because I don't want to insult any Mormon people. Your conspiracy theory. All performers are aliens from another planet? We fluctuate for sure. Anyway, yeah, it was really creepy and I was talking slowly because I was gathering my thoughts. I don't remember I blocked out a lot of it. I just remember the healing part a lot. Well, I'm really triggered by the songs we had to sing, but I did see your highlighted message. I answered it. Anyway, I don't know how you talk when you talk about your trauma. The person I timed out, I think they can still see and hear. But some people talk in funny voices. Some people do they like sim, whatever, do lots of things and they talk about their trauma. All right, Richan, have a good day at work. Let's read some uplifting news. Oh, I already have better days. I was just saying because it was in my formative years. I moved past it. I healed from it. Every once in a while it comes up, like the people-pleasing part and the codependency, which I'm working on both of those. Or I've worked on both of those, but if I'm not paying attention, they'll pop back up once in a while, and I'll just have to work on them again. Boundaries and all that. So yeah, to answer your question, that's basically it. Love the Baby Yoda! You have one in your stream too? I love it. Yes, Grogu is our... We also have a bear. Still haven't got to get up your... Go get your fruit punch. You build... what are those, Mark? Army vet? Yep, wait, what's Star Wars? Star Wars is great. Okay. Anyways, Reiki master teacher, it helped me a lot. You had COVID, just got off quarantine. You took, the rapid antigen tests are nice. The prices are going up for them, but we need happy news. Okay. Waiting for the results. How are you feeling? How was it? Did you get any of the symptoms? Are you okay? They're like Transformers. That's awesome. You should post a picture of them on Discord. Thank you, Brown Town Sound. I have a couple websites pulled up. It's like truck driver delivers bread by foot to stranded motorists on interstate. I'm trying to find like a big one. They're all like local, which is cool. But why don't they post like national good news or international good news, happy news? Habitat. Hang on, when I find a good one, I'm going to show you guys. Wanted 1,000 worm living. Okay. There has to be. TSA agent. Okay, maybe we'll do this one. $250 each test you take. Yeah, they're like 110 sometimes for me, so is your union paying for your tests? I hope. Sometimes I have to pay, sometimes I don't. Got your booster Tuesday, was knocked out all day Wednesday. Which one did you get? I got Moderna, and I was fine the day of, but the day after, my arm was sore and I was tired. I slept basically all day. And I got the Moderna vaccine and the Moderna booster. Oh, you get paid? You get paid to get tested? Stick a Q-tip up my nose. I would do it. That's nice. We need that. Also, did you hear, like, Australia, people aren't allowed to leave their homes or something? I don't know if anyone here is from Australia, but you're welcome to come hang out. Just saying you found your new favorite streamer. Aww, thank you. That means so much to me. I hope you enjoy it here. We do try. Everyone here has good vibes. It's a group effort. I'm gonna close this so it doesn't spill on my equipment though. And I might just eat this pickle. You never had symptoms. Okay. Alright. There's a 32-year-old in Happy News. But it's a startup. Let's see. Brown Town Sound, have you found any? These are all like... These millennials are building businesses for a post-pandemic world. Well, yeah, we're millennials. Okay, here's another cool one. This one's kind of cool. It's inspiring. I'll send you the link and I'll switch over to it. Just in case it's too small. If you're on your phone. So this is... I'll move it over a little bit. 88-year-old graduates college alongside his 23-year-old granddaughter. That is so cool. This is what I mean when people are like... I mean, everyone's been super nice today with the compliments. But when people are like, you look like you're 50, or... Which I know I don't, but like... They want attention or something. Just... Life doesn't end at any age. Just set new goals each year, each decade. Find it amazing to be able to talk to a star. Oh, I don't really consider myself a star, but thank you. I'm usually a little more hyper. I'm sure the hype will come, but I try to keep it real. You caught me at an interesting time. I don't usually talk about religion much. I'm going to, though. Not like in a bad way, just like what to do if you've left, or like tips and advice if you just left a religion. Your cousin lives in Australia. They're very strict about that. Yeah. College is overrated. Are you Scarface? Are you Gen Z? This article is awesome. Let's start reading it. He and I would sometimes eat together in the cafeteria. We would study side by side. Aww, this is adorable. This is what I mean about like, I'm cool with getting like with aging, because you get like wisdom and all these cool experiences. Life experience. You don't really need to go to college to get jobs nowadays. Like these Google certification things pretty much cover you. Like it helps. It certainly helps to go to college, but you don't have to. Our parents lied to us. Hello, like I have my degree and I'm doing... hello David, how are you? Oh, Mark? Well, very glad to hear that. I hope you are enjoying it here. Yeah, you can just... There are a lot of jobs now, with Gen Z especially, that don't require college. If you have, like, skills with the internet and stuff, and tech. But college can help for certain jobs. Let's all be nice to each other. The oldest aquarium fish. Oh, okay. I'll do that one in a second. Let's see this article here. The 88-year-old recently received a degree in economics from the University of Texas at San Antonio. He accepted his diploma with his granddaughter and fellow graduate by his side. That's the dream. That picture right there. He's loving life. College shaped up to be a family affair. They didn't always plan to pursue a degree together. Her grandfather postponed his educational goals for many years as he built a family and a banking career. There you go. Alright. Just kind of skimming this. Once his children were adults, he returned to... Okay, he took classes on and off, starting it... They say, like, don't take breaks. He took college classes on and off, starting in the 1950s, when he got married and started a family. Once his children were adults, he returned to school in the 1980s and went back again after the passing of his wife in 2009. Damn. Yeah. That picture. Better late than never. This just goes to show age is not an insult. David, I'm doing great. We are looking at uplifting news stories. Or if you have any happy, good news to share, uplifting news to share, you're welcome to. Also, if you're new here and you're enjoying it, give us a follow. It's free and you get custom emotes for free. Yeah, it helps but not necessary anymore. True. A good idea is to do college, online college and transfer credits. Like community college? Yeah, prerequisites are boring. Ugh, that was rough. I took like a year break after my prerequisite to figure out my major. Shortly after the pair started classes at the school in 2016, they went viral when she posted the photos. Mira earned his associate's degree, and both he and his granddaughter enrolled at the University of Texas. They never had a class together, but they spent a lot of quality time with each other. They would eat together in the cafeteria. That's cute. Let's see, how long is this article? This is a long article. I might switch to the other one. Let's get to the bottom of it. He hopes to work in the non-profit field now. Oh, she's gonna work in the non-profit field now. You can do anything. I don't know about that. If you work hard, yeah, there's something about the work hard thing. You can do anything if you believe in yourself. We'll say that. Do you speak Spanish so you understand very little? Thank you for trying. Google Translate helps if you can. I wish I spoke more languages. I'm so sorry. It's because of Twitch. If someone typed something bad, I wouldn't know. I took 7 years to finish. I started in fall of 2004 and finished in 2011. Spring of 2011. But I took a year off and went part-time and worked. And I didn't have any, because I went part-time and worked, I didn't have any student loans when I graduated. So that was nice. Little did I know how lucky I was. Never went to college and served 8 years Army instead, and now run your own shop. Yeah, the military is great too. For jobs. The military is kind of like a cult, but it's not a what is it called? It's not like a negative cult. It's like a, because they break you down and build you back up. That's basically what a cult is. But there's a difference between ones that serve a good purpose and ones that don't. You only have a high school degree, but an IT for 20 plus years now. Yeah, that's where it's at. Let me see. Okay, Browntown Sound. Let me look at your article. Oh, it's on Twitter. Is it gonna let... It's not letting me look. Oh wait, hang on. Yes, it is. Wait, can I get to the article though? I'm always afraid to open Twitter on Twitch. Okay. No loans? I know! And I had no idea it was too... I started in 2004 and finished in 2011. That's also why I went part-time. So I paid like, I did payments throughout the semester and I danced. I was lucky that Utah has those kind of clubs. So I'm so glad. I had no idea it would turn into this whole thing. But I do support, I think they should cancel student debt because you've paid the loan off already. They just keep raising the interest rate. Ridiculous. This article is trying to make me... I can't read this article. Hang on. Is there another way to view the article, Brown Town Sound? It like opened something weird. Let me look up other ones in the meantime. MIT. Golden. I knew it. Dog saves people. These golden retriever brew dogs help deliver beer during social distancing. Oh, it's always dogs in the positive news. Maybe link it outside of Twitter? I don't know, but it was trying to make me sign up for the San Francisco thing. But I really hope they deliver on that loan, the loan thing. All right. We have options now. What else was on our thing today? Let me look at our title. We did our morning stretching. Uplifting news stories. I showed you the rocks. Oh yeah. We could do reaction videos. I was going to talk about mental health. Maybe some wisher. Okay, I'm trying your... Alright. Yeah, it's trying... I literally can't. It's like, you have to sign up. So... I just don't watch the, or read the San Francisco Chronicle thing enough to sign up. There's gotta be more uplifting news. Ooh, something about bees. That's just artwork though. I mean, that's just art. Okay, here's one that's relevant. Shaq gifted thousands of PS5s and Nintendo Switches to underprivileged kids on Christmas. That's cool, so everyone can play. You know, for me, coming from where I come from, my father was a drill sergeant, mother was a hardworking woman, didn't have a lot, but they taught me the value of giving back. Let's see. So long as I'm on this earth, I'm always trying to do what I can to make sure kids get good toys. I call, you know, my friend from Nintendo Switch. Got about 1,000 Switches sitting there. They had 1,000 PS5s sitting there. I'm glad they went to underprivileged kids though. I went to Walmart and got bikes. So you know, yesterday at this little elementary school in Georgia, kids were crying, kids were happy, and that's what it's all about. O'Neill has been hosting these annual Shaka Claus events since '97. Wow. That's cool. Well, we know where all the PS5s are now. It is cool though. He's Santa. And Switches. That's cool for you. You're vegan? Oh, that's cool. We have a few vegans in our in our crew. KFC is making plant-based food options. Is it kind of like the Burger King thing? Doesn't Burger King have a vegan burger? Something like that? You were able to score a PS5 last month, only took a year. Yeah, didn't it come out the year before? There was Brown Town Sound. I don't think there's a place to decline the link offer, is there? I don't know, I pressed back home. Maybe if I just search. What is it called? Belly rubs? Here we go. I think I got it. Is it? Yeah, it popped up again. It keeps popping up. It's that article. Like it popped up again when I got around it. Moons, are you being ironic? Or have you been having a little too much of something? Real Genre, thank you for the 100 bits! Bubbles! We still make it bubble here. No one is bringing us down today. Trolls will learn. Or they'll go away. You were up in the mountains skiing? No vegan options whatsoever. If it wasn't for... Okay, so they do have a vegan burger there, right? The Impossible Burger? If it wasn't for Burger King, I'd starve. I mean, you could have salad, but it's hard to just... And, like, nuts? We can all have nuts. That's cool about the PS5s. I want a PS5. I don't even have a PS5 yet. Alright. What else do we have? Something like good and big. Sneaky German Shepherd steals a baby's pacifier and gets caught on camera. Why? How was skiing, by the way? Was there a lot of snow? We had like a huge storm everywhere. Thank you, Brown Town Sound. I appreciate that. Okay, let me try looking it up. Don't get tired. Well, you know what wakes me up? Subs and bits and channel points. If you don't have money. Not like that. If you don't have any extra money, don't donate unless you have like some extra money that you want to, please. Don't feel like you have to. I've done my makeup on stream before. You'll have to just catch it one of those times. There wasn't too much snow. I don't want to ask what part of the world you're in because I don't want to dox you. But if you guys get tired, then I get tired. You guys have to be hyped for me to be hyped. And vice versa. It's a symbiotic relationship. Amir, witch god. No, I'm just kidding. We're not getting into that. I like to fuck with people. Okay. I know someone who was in college for 7+ years before graduating as well. I mean, my natural ones are kind of this long. Okay. I ordered new contacts as well. I'm excited for them to come. Alright. Did you put that into Discord? Let me check. Don't see it. Alright, I think that's it for our uplifting news stories. There were a couple. Let's look at the news now. Because today is like the anniversary. It was like the anniversary of the 6th was in the news today. I guess that's the thing now. What else is there? They're all real. They're all real. Really mine. Are yours real? I think guys should wear makeup more. I think it would solve our eyelid problem. Your story you sent was positive? I didn't see a story. That's okay though. Just send emotes, guys. Use the emotes. Okay. Well, let's end on another positive note. We can do one more magical message. Your lashes are real? What else can we do? I feel like whenever I stretch, it brings in a certain crowd. Alright. I might be back on in a little bit. But I think this is where we'll leave it for now. And I'll come back on later in the afternoon. Alright guys. No raid because I'm going to be back on in a couple hours. I just have to run some errands. I will see you all soon. Love you all. Enjoy your sleep.